Okay, here's the deal. You're going to an interview and you're prepping for all of the questions you might be asked, and you may forget to prep for one of the most important questions that can make or break your interview and land you the offer. And that question is, what questions do you have for us? Now, of course, you likely know that saying I don't have questions is absolutely 100% the wrong answer. But have you thought through the types of questions that you're going to ask? Because you can actually use this part of the interview to solidify yourself as the candidate of choice. So first off, you definitely want to avoid self-serving questions about when your paycheck will come and what time you can leave the office, because you want to really be focusing on the company at this point, and questions about yourself don't make a great first impression. So you really want to focus on them. You also want to try and use this as an opportunity to further elaborate on your skills. So for example, you might say something along the lines of, I'm really happy to learn that my fluency in Portuguese and my contacts in Brazil will help with the region growing there. So can you tell me more about how this role will support that? Because in doing this, you're both getting good information for yourself, but you're also reiterating your skills. Something that's one of my absolute favorite tips is to ask questions as if you're already a team member. So pretend it's your first day on the job. What questions would you ask? And it might be around, what are the top 3 goals for the first 90 days? Or it could be something around, who are the key people that I need to partner with in other departments, and in what capacity do we work together? These are things that show that you're invested in the role and that your concerns are the same concerns that the hiring team has, and will start to get them really imagining you in this space. Something else that you want to prepare for, and I've seen a lot of people really fail to use this opportunity, is sometimes they'll ask at the end of an interview, is there anything else you want to tell us? And I've seen people just say no, or say, no, I think we covered everything. And I think that's a missed opportunity. This is a great chance to either reiterate why you're a good fit for the job and your excitement that you actually want the job and see this as a great move. Or maybe there's something that you didn't get to cover during the first part of the interview that you want to share, so that you make sure you work that in. So you definitely want to come into an interview with prepared questions, and you're going to want more than you think you'll need, because interviews today can be very conversational, and you may find out that a lot of your questions are answered during that discussion. So if they're not, this is a great time to spend some time getting that information, because you want to make sure that this is a good fit for you in the same way they're making sure it's a good fit for them. So really do think about that portion of the interview, because it can be equally, if not more important, as they're making their decision. Because remember, this is likely your last impression, and so you want to make it strong.